All right, the Board of Direct Entry Midwifery will now reconvene open session at 10:08 a.m. No final decisions were made and no votes were taken. The public phone line has been unmuted and representatives of the media may once again report all board discussions and actions. Do we have next item on the agenda is any motions or votes?
Yes, this is Christine Morales, and I motion that in cases 19-9369 and case 22-10344, that the board move to reject the counter offer and offer the licensees a counter to their counter offers.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
This is Rebecca Fisher. I second.
Thank you, Rebecca. A motion has been made and seconded. I will now call for a vote. Misha Roenick?
Aye.
Christine Morales?
Aye.
Rebecca Fisher?
Aye.
Meredith Mance? Aye. The motion passes. All right. Is there anything else motion-wise? I think we are set there. So that brings us to our last agenda item, which is other board business. I know we had kind of deferred the conversation about the practice standards that we wanted to look at. I would like to recommend that we do this when we have more of the board in attendance, since I am the only LDM present today. I think it would be nice to make sure that we're being thorough and not making changes to things without other LDMs present when we're talking something like practice standards, if everyone agrees.
Chair, this is Bob. I see Sammy has her hand up.
Yeah, this is Sammy. I just wanted to kind of get a feeling for August meeting.
Thank you.
And be really honest, I did not listen to very much of what you guys talked about.
That's
because
okay.
my brain is full. But I want to know, do you think you'll have stuff? It's actually pretty early in August. It's the 15th. So do we want to plan for the August meeting? It might maybe be short and you just do that, or plan for September? Just kind of gauge for me.
I personally get worried about things piling up into the larger meetings to make them long. So for me, I wouldn't mind having a shorter meeting to like tack off what we can on the list. But of course, like this is certainly not a dictatorship. So would like to know what everybody else thinks.
This is Misha. I guess what's the question?
Do you want to have a meeting in August?
Oh,
Knowing that we might not have
in like 3
all
weeks.
the things we want yet.
I think if it seems like we have plenty of work to do, I'm fine with having the August meeting. I would vote for that.
Okay, and then I want to put one more bee in your bonnet just to think about is what tends to happen sometimes is these meetings become very close together, right? And we got to plan out a week, 2 weeks, get the agenda prepped. All these things have to happen. So I'm thinking in my mind when I propose the dates for you guys for 2025, I'm thinking maybe every 6 weeks might be better than every 4. So I just want you guys to think about that. We won't do any of that until October, but just kind of start thinking in those terms. I think we could get more accomplished that way, but I could be wrong. So who knows?
See, that feels like a really good suggestion to talk about too, because I think in my mind, in the way we've talked about it in the past, has felt like monthly or quarterly, and that feels like a really nice in between option. So thank you.
So I'll present all of that to you guys in October, but I just wanted to have you kind of thinking about it now as we get more things going, because you do have a lot of cases coming. So thank you.
Yeah.
We'll plan for August then.
My intention with the August meeting is knowing how much we have rolling down the pipeline of like anything we can check off to not, get in the way when we get to those other bigger things, I think would be helpful.
Agree.
Yeah.
So I'll get that agenda out very soon then.
Great. All right. Do we have any other board business to discuss? Bob.
Eric, just a process notice to boards. Since you've received so much documentation and materials from HLO, we've moved to a subscription called box.com. And that way we don't have to create a password with all the documents we're sending. It's a subscription that we'll administer, and the boards will just log in to their board and the documents will be right there for them.
That's awesome. Love
That will
it.
be great.
Yeah,
Easier.
thank you.
Unfortunately, it's going to cause you to have another password to remember.
We'll take it over copying
Yeah.
and pasting a bunch of times.
So you'll probably be receiving something from Nathan Goldberg, and
Okay.
we'll try to ensure that others are included in it, so it doesn't get lost if you've never received anything from Nathan. It could go to your junk, but we'll try to stay on top of it and have others notify you as well that
Awesome.
you need to go to this website and create a login for yourself.
Perfect.
That was all I had.
I love it. That's great news. Thank you. All right. Any other board business? All right, then I think we did it. So the Board of Direct Entry Midwifery meeting is adjourned at 10:14 a.m. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Very
Thank you.
productive.
Yep. See you next month.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.